I want you to listen to this incoherent babble. But he said something that made my ears perk up.
Herschel, how do you feel about people that want to change America from when you and I were kids? There's, we have, I guess it's 80 to 90 or 70 to 80 million people in America that were born after 1990. So these are kids who grew up, when they were 10 years of age with the real beginning of the computers and the internet at home. So they don't know the world that we know pre-internet. They don't know that the bullying was not really, we may have been bullied when we were kids, in a class or teased and things like that, but not the type of culture that these kids have with the internet today. What do you say to those kids and those young people that are voting?
Well, first of all, they don't know that the grass is not green on the other side, that they think they're somewhere better. And if they know another place is better than the United States of America, my thing is, why don't you go there or tell me, let me know who that is, because I can tell them right now that's not. I think our biggest problem is we've not shown our kids that most of the people today hadn't earned the right to change America. And what I mean by that, there are people that have died or not given their life up. There are people that have given their life up for this flag. They've given their life up for the national anthem. They've given their life up for our freedom and these liberties that we have in this country today, and we're taking it for granted. Well, I don't want that to happen. And I'm saying, and I'm not being tough, I'm saying if you know a place better, you go there, but you lose your citizenship here in the United States of America. And then when you come back, you got to come back legally, like we should be defending the border.
So if you were born after 1990 and you haven't fought for or died for this country, then you haven't earned the right to vote? If you were born after 1990 and you died for this country's freedoms, how are you going to vote? You're dead. But according to Herschel Walker, if you didn't fight for or die for this country, you haven't earned the right to vote. Well, Herschel, isn't your son, his son is young, right? Early 20s? That would mean his own son was born after the 90s. So your own son hasn't earned the right to vote? Incoherent babble. Vote Georgia for Raphael Warnock.